That's sort of the curse of trying to do something that you love for work, is it turns into work. There's a couple of turns on that really narrow shelf road that definitely gets your blood moving a little bit. Yeah, this has been an excellent drive. There's some beautiful views I'm seeing through the trees. There's a lot of water crossings, some deep puddles. Keep up with the theme of this outing, water. Is that a campsite? Kinda, sorta, maybe. No views. I want views tonight. We need some wide open spaces. A lot of mining stuff coming up here. Man, it is just beautiful out right now. Yeah, this has been a fun little trip. We are down here at the bottom of the pass. We went up and over. Now we're gonna head up into some more mountains. I believe we can just keep on going, but this may dead end up here. But it's sort of looking like there might be some rain out there. But it's starting to sort of feel that way, and especially where we're headed. We'll see if we can find a spot before it hits. It's Labor Day weekend this weekend, so a lot of campsites are already reserved with people's RVs and things, so we'll sort of see what we can find. But I think that this is a little bit rougher trail, so... Yeah, I've been out in this area a few times, but I haven't gone this direction. So if the maps are all correct, then I should be able to keep going. I believe we pop out down near Sawatch. I was contemplating staying out one more night, but I don't want to get myself burnt out before next month. September is going to be the month. I have a feeling that the leaves are going to change earlier than they did last year. I mean, you can already see some leaves changing already. It's nice. Okay, here we go. Hop on in. Wow, this is a beautiful place. Well, this road should keep the RVs away. My gut instinct is telling me that we're not going to get rained on today. We need to land in a camp tonight that has an awesome view. Yeah, I'm wondering if there's a spot in here. The problem is now we're tucked back into the forest. No great views. Just up here is where a lot of the trails all meet, so maybe there'll be some campsites. Water crossing. I was not expecting this from this trail. It's just beautiful out right now. Got some nice soft light coming from the sun. It keeps popping out occasionally. There's some nice rock formations and stuff up here. This is a nice meandering stream. We're seeing some views. There's some mountain views. The question is, how far do we go? This trail has turned out to be a little gnarlier than I was thinking. It's not too bad, but there's definitely some really tight shelf roads. 100% some fantastic views. There's just not really any place to pull over to enjoy those fantastic views. We just came up and over a pass, heading back down, but there's a couple of turns on that really narrow shelf road that, oof, definitely gets your blood moving a little bit. We just crossed over into Rio Grande National Forest. So 3 national forests today. Gunnison, San Isabel for a little bit, and now we're in Rio Grande. Ooh. Man, but this is a beautiful drive. Nice and technical, but not overly technical. Kinda looks like there might be something up around this turn. Might start opening up a little bit. At least that's the hope. Feeling pretty good about sunset. Sunrise, however, not sure. But we need to find a spot here fairly soon. I think we're getting close to getting some good light. Woo. Okay, just my tail hitch. No peaks or anything sticking out. There's a big mine out here. So we just finished that trail. So we're down here in a mining area. We'll see what the bottom of this thing looks like. I'm willing to bet that there's some places to camp. Seeing at least some rock features and things that we might be able to get some sunset shots of. I just landed here at the marked campsites on the map. And they're okay. But I'm not sure I'm going to get to anything else. It's 6 o'clock right now. So yeah, I think this is where we're going to end up for the night. We are next to a little bit of a creek. A little bit of mountain shots with some different things going on. Man, I wish we had just a little bit more of an epic shot for sunset, because I think we're going to have some good colors in these clouds tonight. But there's also a little mining town kind of ruins over here too, so maybe I'll just play around with some of that stuff. Wow, what a peaceful place this is that I found. You know, we had a beautiful sunset last night. And I'm sure there was some epic photos had, but unfortunately not too many here. I had a couple of views back up the valley that I came in on. I was able to get a few sunset stuff last night. I just decided to just take the morning off, take my time, just chill, relax, and enjoy being out in nature and in the wilderness. It's good to just sort of relax and take it easy every now and again. Also, I know I'm going to be trying to do as much as I can next month, so I don't know if I want to burn myself out quite yet. Definitely seeing a little bit of change up here. It's getting a lot cooler at night. So far, this trip hasn't been the greatest for photography. You know, we sort of had a few duds, a lot of rain. There's a few things that are fairly decent in there, but nothing like epic and jaw-dropping, unfortunately. But, you know, it's the name of the game sometimes. Don't be too hard on yourself if you don't get anything that great, you know, because honestly, you went out and you did it. A lot of photographers like to say, any day out getting landscape photography is a good day. I just found out from the ranger here that there's a lake up there, so we'll go check that out. Since we're in mining country, we should probably flip the hat, get ourselves on the road, and head up the trail and see what we can find. I hope to see you on the next adventure. Till then, get out and explore.